It's 8 a.m. in the morning. I'm at school. I'm supposed to be taking notes and listening to my chemistry teacher, but instead I'm scribbling in answers to my math homework, which is due next period. I end up not absorbing the material in chemistry and probably gonna have to take notes tonight and watch back lectures. Once I get to my math class, I turn in my homework, except I don't because it wasn't the homework. It was actually a review assignment, and the actual homework was empty because in my rush I just pulled out the first empty paper from my math folder. I got a 0 on that assignment because I didn't do it. Because the night before, I hadn't done it. Because I didn't have enough time to do it. Or at least I thought I didn't. If this is like you and you just can't find enough time after school to get your work done because, you have extracurriculars, you've had a long day, you're exhausted, you have so many other things to do, then you need to revamp your time after school and figure out a way to manage your time. What I did was time blocking, and time blocking is very effective, not in the way that you know though. You're used to calendars and planners and agendas, but those don't work because those take too much effort and you can't handle it every day. The main problem with them is that they're prospective, which means that you plan for the future in them. What we need is something that's more current, something that's day to day. And so what I use is the Time Block Planner by Cal Newport. And how it works is I have it right here. There's just a little time, and then you have the event right next to it. You put it in that block. You can cancel things out and you can add new things. You can do all sorts of things. If you don't have that book, or if you can't get that book, then you can do what I used to do, which is simply get a lined piece of paper and then write out your day. Okay, so this is just an example. I don't know if you can see that, but I got gym and then homework and then soccer and then sleep. That's just an example. I never played soccer, but the key is to keep it really simple. So notice just on the left-hand side, I put the time. I didn't even put PM or AM. And I put just the event in one word on the right. And you can write the date on the top and then keep a piece of paper and use it for multiple dates. Get a new piece of paper every time you run out of one. Now, one thing I'd like to note is that you probably shouldn't block your mornings because mornings, you usually already have a morning routine and then you just go to work or school or whatever. And then you come home and then that's when you start doing things like homework and other like extracurriculars. Sometimes you have extracurriculars before school, but you usually don't need to block those because you shouldn't even be doing homework or studying in the morning because that is you time. That is time to get ready for school and to do good habits. After school, I also don't block my late nights because I already have a nightly routine as well. So it's like at 7:30 and after that, I don't block anything. There's no need to because everything's just the same. You only block the time that is constantly changing. And again, just keep it as low effort as possible so that you can do it every day. And that's basically how I did it.